6 jobs where you can make $60,000 out of college. Number 1 is Public Relations Specialist. The credentials required is bachelor's degree in communications or PR, press release or publicist, or English or business or journalist. Any of that type of bachelor's degree, that is the credentials needed for public relations specialist. Your responsibility will be creating a positive image of a client or a business that you represent. So a public image can be in the media, it can be in press release, it can be like on the newspaper, in the news, on TV, on the radio, on podcast. They just have to be everywhere, these clients, and the whole purpose is to create their brand as a positive brand. Also, you will be handling public communication for your client. You will be speaking on their behalf by drafting press releases, distributing them into other media outlets. Number 2, respiratory therapist. You need either associate degree or bachelor's degree, whichever you have is fine. It has to be specifically for respiration therapy. You need to have a license in the United States, except in Alaska, and you are responsible for taking care of patients who have issues with breathing. Often they have problems with chronic respiratory disease such as asthma. If you remember during COVID time how much it was needed for somebody to help these people who had COVID with their respiratory therapy, because it was something new, something other that nobody had an idea of how it is severe. Things like that happen quite often to old people who have a very low immune system. Respiratory therapy just saves lives. So if you are just out of college and you don't have experience, you just have a degree and a license, you are most likely being qualified for a $60,000 salary. Number 3 is a teacher. In New York, you are qualified to be a teacher as long as you are certified and you have your bachelor's degree or master's degree, whichever you have is fine. You don't need to have an experience. All you need to have is just the credentials. Teachers as well as respiratory therapists, right, or medical fields have very low staff. They are short in staff, and right now what they are looking for is just your credentials, not as much your experience. So $60,000 sounds very, very attractive, and for some places they even offer more. Maybe $68,000 and maybe even $70,000. That's how shortage of staff there is for teachers. Number 4, HR specialist. All you will be doing is recruiting, screening, interviewing job applicants. You'll be conducting new employee orientation and handling questions related to work, compensation, benefits. All you need is to have a bachelor's degree in HR or in business, and also you need to have a professional association such as Society of HR, Management. They offer certification for HR professionals that need to be certified. Number 5, film and video editor. The salary is $62,000. You work in studios or office settings. You need a bachelor's degree in film and broadcasting. You need to be knowledgeable of using cameras, specializing in editing softwares. And film and video is necessary for even as freelancers. You could make money on the side, just gaining experience if you want to get more. But it's not necessary if you're happy with $62,000 working anywhere, even with no experience, just having a degree, that's also fine. That's a very reasonable salary. And number 6, compensation, benefits, and job analysis specialist. That job offers $63,000. So you are analyzing job descriptions, determine job classifications, and also salaries and benefits. You need a bachelor's degree in HR, in finance, or communication. Whichever you have is fine. Let me know in the comments what type of degree do you have and what type of salary you are looking for. Perhaps I could do the research and share it on my next video. Thanks for watching this video. I would love to invite you to be part of my community where you are a member as a candidate chat room. Upon joining, you will receive tons of information. You will receive templates, ebooks, products, tips, advice, strategies, and weekly emails where you can actually ace your interview, build your career from ground up, and get promoted as needed. You can also ask any questions that you want, and I will be able to answer to my members first and then to my YouTube community. The link to join is in the description. I'm going to see you in the candidate chat room forum. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time.